There we go. Okay. So, the first game of the NFL season has started. And the Cardinals uh, get the ball to the 6 more yards than they had. Bryce Young's on the sideline. I'm going for the Cardinals here, guys. I want to see Carson Beck do something. I've been following Carson Beck since he was in Pee Wee League. That's not even true. 14-15, 14-14 left to go. Cardinals throw it. Get him. Okay, they got him behind the line of scrimmage at the 30. I don't even know who I don't know who the quarterback for the Panthers is. Let me pull up the chat. Perfect. So, the Cardinals are on the 33-yard line. And he's back to pass, in trouble, and he gets sacked. Good job, Cardinals. I'm going for you. So good job. You know, the first quarter, it's not super intense yet. It's just, you know, the setup of the game. So you're not sweating yet or anything. You're not sweating. And the Panthers are already punting. Yeah, the Panthers suck. I don't know how they're already punting already. Number 6 is punting the ball away on the Panthers. And the Cardinals grab it. And they will be stopped. Did they fumble? No, he didn't fumble. He will be stopped at the, I don't know, 20-yard line or something. Okay, sorry. I was just making sure that you guys could hear me. Okay, Carson Beck, my guy. You couldn't even beat Indiana. Can you beat the Panthers? Probably not. But I'm hoping you can. So, Carson Beck throws the ball. Terrible throw. He only gets 5 yards. So, I mean, I guess that's not too bad for first down. What do you think, chat? Are you watching this game, chat? Let me know in the chat. What do you think, chat? All right. Carson Beck back under center. I'm excited to see Carson Beck play. This guy was at Georgia, and then he went. Okay, he hands it off. Is that Jeremiah Love? I wanted to see Jeremiah Love play. No, that's Bam Knight. Bam Knight gains like 3 or 4 yards, so it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2. No, Bam Knight is kind of trash. But yeah, Carson Beck. Jacoby Brissett is 1-11 as a starter. It just shows a graphic. What do we think, chat? All right, yeah, Carson Beck is under center for the. Wait, no, he's in shotgun, but 3rd and 3. Oh, he scrambles. He's going to get the first down. He dives for it. Good job, Carson. I always believed in you. So, I mean, yeah, he was at Georgia, and then he got mad. No, his girlfriend went to Miami, so he transferred to Miami. And then he almost won a national championship, but he couldn't get it done. All right, he hands it off to Bam Knight. Bam Knight will get like 4 yards. Nothing much really to see here. So, yeah. I don't know why they don't have Jeremiah Love in there. I was really wanting to see Jeremiah Love. I think that's who the Cardinals drafted. I'm pretty sure. So Carson Beck hands it off, and no, he fakes it, and he throws it for like 3 yards. Right now it's 10, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, just for a time check on the game so you can sync the TV. So, yes, Carson Beck. I mean, he looks fine out there. Cool and collected. He throws it for no, it's dropped. Dropped by Brooks, whoever the heck that is. He can't get the first down. It's 4th and 2. That wasn't a 3 and out. That was I think they got like 1 first down. 10:01 left to go. And the Cardinals are punting the ball away. Gillikin is punting the ball away from the Cardinals. And he punts it. And how far will it go? How far will it go? Oh my goodness, he goes out of bounds at like the 3. Bro, this guy Gilligan is insane. And we're on commercial break. So there's nothing left to talk about when we're on commercial break. There's a commercial of a Rams player chilling in a pool, which reminds me, I think the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl because they're getting Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald. So I think oh my gosh, Gronk's butt is on the screen in the commercials. Why is Gronk wearing a Buccaneers jersey, flexing his butt? Now we got a Spider-Man commercial. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember. Dang it! So, I mean, this Cardinals-Panthers game. The Cardinals-Panthers game is the first game on for the season. Should be an absolute banger. Been waiting to watch this game for months now, ever since who won the Super Bowl? Bro, how do I not even remember who won the Super Bowl? The Seahawks won the Super Bowl. Seahawks absolutely destroyed the Patriots. I was talking to my dad the other day, and he thought the Patriots won the Super Bowl this year. I was like, no, that didn't happen. Seahawks, their defense was like insane, so no team could even come close to them except for the Rams. And obviously everybody knows that if the Rams would have beat the Seahawks, they would have destroyed the Patriots in the Super Bowl as well. So yeah, we're still waiting on the game to come back. Oh, is this in? No, this can't be in Canton. Oh, this is the Hall of Fame game. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is in Canton, Ohio. It's showing all the busts for the NFL players that have made it to the Hall of Fame. Looks like they got a drone flying inside of the Hall of Fame room. It'd be a little creepy to have your face in there forever. It'd be just a little bit unsettling, just a little bit disturbing. Antonio Brown, there's no way he's in there. He got a little bit too wild at the end of his career. Was like rooming with Tom Brady and then got mad at him because he thought he was just using him and took his shirt off, started swinging it around everywhere, and left the field in the middle of the game. The Panthers are about to get a safety. Is that a safety? 9:40 to go. Panthers just handed the ball off. And Kenny Pickett, what is he doing on the Panthers? Pickett hands it to ETN, whichever ETN that is. I don't know if it's Travis or whoever. There's so many ETNs you can't even count. And then Billings just, No, it's at the 1 yard line. It's not a safety. So, yeah, it looks like Billings is going to be hurt here. But no, Kenny Pickett, he ruined the game of college football. This guy fake slid and made the fake slide banned in college football. Kenny Pickett gets the ball in the end zone and he throws terrible pass and it's incomplete. Kenny Pickett, you've been in the league for what? Several years. He's still like a career backup. So like he can't even complete a pass in the preseason against backup defenders. And the Panthers are holding the Cardinals. Like holding them physically. So Kenny Pickett gets the pass. Flag! False start on the Cardinal or on the Panthers. Bro, there's no more yards to penalize them. They're at the 1 yard line. What are you gonna do? Like at some point, like whenever they're at the 1 yard line, there's no point in even calling the penalties anymore because you can't penalize them if they're at the 1. Kenny Pickett gets the pass. Kenny Pickett throws the pass. And there's a flag. I think Kenny Pickett just got bailed out, everybody. I think Kenny Pickett just got bailed out. Pass interference, I believe. Yep. On Clark. Clark, how dare you betray me like that? I trusted you. The Panthers grab the... Okay, they run up the middle and they get 0 yards. Great. Good job, Panthers. You suck. It's a little toasty in here. Man. Might have to go turn on the AC. But yeah, I just got, back from work and working all day. It gets a little boring, but Kenny Pickett's got the ball back and he throws it to ETN, and ETN will get 0 yards minus some, and there's a flag. What a great play. That play wasn't scuffed at all. Now the ref is pointing to somebody and gesturing a hold. He says holding offense number something, the penalty's declined. Albert Reese, why would you do that? I am tired, chat. I am tired. I haven't eaten since Monday. No, I haven't eaten since Tuesday. Kenny Pickett got the pass. And he throws it for like a gain of like 5 yards or something. It's 4th and 4. Bro, why are you punting the ball in the preseason? Just go for it. Yeah. Still waiting on the first chat so we can have something to discuss. I guess the Panthers want to test out their punting situation. Baby, I like pretty good punt. They got the ball down at the 1 yard line, so now the Cardinals have to go the length of the field if they want a touchdown. Bro, why are you celebrating in the preseason, my guy? Commercial break again. Sorry if I'm not talking, guys. You know, I haven't eaten since Tuesday. Just a little tired. I'm actually kind of catatonic. Okay, I'm talking. I'm talking to nobody. Dude, I'm so hot. Okay, okay, someone just joined the chat. I'm gonna go turn on the AC chat. It's commercial break right now. I'm gonna go turn on the AC. Just a minute. Oh wow, they're still here in the chat. I was expecting the chat to be gone, down to 0 people. Right now there's a commercial of a bird flying with a letter. Not really sure what that's about or why that's a thing, but yeah. So yeah, I just got back from work. Pretty boring day, you know. Did the same old. Computer clicking and whatnot. At least I didn't have to be out in the heat, but I guess it could be worse, right? It could be worse. So the Cardinals got the ball. The Cardinals got the ball here at the 1 yard line. No. Yeah, they just left the chat. So now there's nobody in the chat. So I'm talking to myself again. Ooh, my head hurts a little bit, chat. Yeah, I mean, who the heck wants to watch a stupid preseason game, right? Carson Beck hands it off to Bam, and Bam will get like 2 yards. Good job, Bam. You successfully did nothing. Yeah, I don't feel super good. Head hurts and whatnot. Carson Beck, send me to the promised land and do this for me. Come on, Carson. And they run up the middle again, and nothing again. Thank you, Carson. Can you think of like another play to run except for running it up the middle? Has that ever crossed your mind before? I guess not. You can't beat Indiana. You can't beat SMU. You can't beat Louisville. He always makes, you know, terrible mistakes. 3rd and 7. Throws it deep. He's got a guy. Holy cow. Carson Beck's first completed pass of his career. Oh, Thank goodness. Finally. He had a guy deep for like 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, like 30 yards. Okay, that was a good play, Carson. That was a good play. Now he's at the 42-yard line. And he goes back. Throws it. Okay. 3-yard gain. Not a bad gain. Not a bad gain on first down. Not a bad gain. So we just need 7 more yards. And then we are cooking with grease, boys. So this Carolina team, not very good, right? Especially their backups. So Carson Beck should be okay. So he hands it off up the middle. He almost trips, but he gets the first down. Wow, Bam Knight, impressive. Carson Beck handed the ball up the middle again. I thought he was going to get stuffed, and then this guy Bam Knight goes for about 15 yards. And Fryer from the Cardinals is holding all over the Panthers defenders. Go figure. Maybe not, though. Yeah, last year my fantasy team sucked. Carson Beck fakes the handoff and throws it, and he'll get 5 yards. Last year, my fantasy team was absolute dog water. I didn't know what I was doing, and I drafted a bunch of people that didn't even play. Like, I drafted Tank Bigsby, who didn't even play. So, it's got a graphic up of Jeremiah Love. Is he in the game? No, I don't think he is. Carson Beck throws it a long pass. Gain of 20. Dude, this guy Carson Beck is cooking the Panthers right now. I think the Panthers have no chance right here. I mean, this is what Carson Beck's dreamed of as a kid. Cooking the Panthers defense in the preseason. Yeah, my fantasy team was pretty crap. Carson Beck hands it off for a gain of 4. I drafted I drafted Amon-Ra St. Brown, first overall pick, right? Well, I had like the 11th overall pick, and then it was auto pick. Just a minute. It says Georgia, 2-time college football playoff national champion as backup, 27 starts, 24-3 record for Carson Beck, 16 starts at Miami, 13-3 record, and I didn't see what the ending said. Lost the national championship. Dude's been to 3 national championships, says he's back to pass, and he throws it to number 45 in the Cardinals, who does not get the first down. So it's going to be about 3rd and 2. But, I mean, yeah, so I had it on auto pick by accident, and it got Amon-Ra St. Brown at 1.11, and then it got, what's his name? Beck hands it off for a gain of 3 yards, and they get the first down. So now, they're in the red zone at this point. What is that guy's name? Brandon. He's like the receiver from the Panthers. So here we go. Carson Beck is 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line, and they're in the red zone. So he hands it off to, I couldn't see who that was. Kinner. He hands it off for a gain of 5. Um, I cannot think of that guy's name. It's the receiver from the Jaguars, and he had a horrible season last year. And I used my 3rd overall pick on him, or my 2nd pick on him. Carson Beck back to pass, fires to the middle, caught. Is that a touchdown? No, it looks like it's going to be like a millimeter short. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the half-yard line. And that is the end of the 1st quarter, everybody. So Carson Beck has not done bad. Not done bad at all. He's smiling as he comes off the sideline. Let me check his stats real quick. Eight for 9 for 81 yards. I mean, that's solid. That's solid, right? 0 touchdowns, so. Bam Knight, 7 carries, 27 yards. Beck, 1 carry, 4 yards. Kiner, 1 carry, 4 yards. Jalen Brooks, 2 catches for 50 yards. That's pretty wild. This guy, Jalen Brooks, has just been destroying the Cardinals here. So yeah, with my fantasy team, I got Scatterbo, and dude was lighting it up. He had like a 30-point game, and then he just completely, he got hurt. So that's the reason why he fell off for the end of the season. Looked to be a bad injury. He messed up his ankle, it looked like. But the good news is, like, his skill set doesn't really rely on his speed. So, his skill set doesn't rely on his speed. So, with the ankle injury like that, it shouldn't derail his career or anything like that. It's just a hurdle he has to get through. Chat, say something, please. Please. Or my TV is whacking out. Oh my gosh. Okay, Carson Beck. I can't see. Carson Beck, 1st and goal at the half-yard line. Hands it off and touchdown. Dude, the Cardinals are doing good. I know a lot of people thought the Panthers were going to win this game, but I always knew that Carson Beck is better than Kenny Pickett. I've always sort of liked Carson Beck. I don't know if I would use the word like, but I mean, yeah, I root for him. He played 6 seasons of college football through 7 calendar years. So he started 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. He played 6 seasons through 7 calendar years. So the guy was in college forever. Again, he transferred to Miami because his girlfriend went there, and he bought a Lamborghini for like $3 million, got it stolen, and his girlfriend broke up with him. Sad day for Carson. But yeah, I mean, whenever he was on Miami, I mean, he led them to the national championship, right? But he was a game manager at best. Like, he's experienced, but he's not a guy like Trinidad Chambliss or Fernando Mendoza. He's just like, he's an experienced guy who's not going to make very many mistakes. Not super athletic. But I mean, he was a solid college quarterback, just not like a superstar or anything like that. My back hurts, chat. Ow. We've still got, how many games do we have? 300 games left? Oh yeah. I mean, the NFL regular season's over by when? Like December? Panthers got the ball. Nice return on the kickoff by DK Metcalf. I didn't know DK was. Wait, that can't be DK Metcalf. I don't think he's even on the Panthers. Okay, get Drew Brees off it. So 1st and 10, Kenny Pickett hands the ball off, gain of 5 yards. Good job. Good job. Good. Whoa! They're showing Drew Brees' son, who is a baby, and then now dude's like a man. Okay. Well, what happened to Drew Brees' finger? This guy looks like, I don't know. I mean, his baby in 2009. I mean, he's probably, what, 17, 18, 19 or something? He's got to be like 18, right? I mean, 2009 was a long time ago, everybody. Well, it's technically 2010, but that's wild. Kenny Pickett just throws a short pass to to Mechie for 20 yards. I thought it said Metcalf the third, and I was like, he's not on the Panthers though. Okay, great. No one's in here, so I don't have the pressure of entertaining people. Like, I'm just gonna watch, and then like whenever someone joins, I'm just gonna like act like, well, no, because this is delayed. So when someone joins, they're gonna see like dead time for 10 seconds, and then me start talking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's like an 8-second delay. Kenny Pickett is almost sacked, but he escapes and throws a horrible pass forward that's incomplete. I wonder what Balin Breeze is doing now. Imagine being Drew Brees' son. Be pretty wild. Yeah, I don't know how worked up I'm going to get over this game, boys. I usually get worked up, but who's it deep? Oh, incomplete. Good job. Bryce Young, stop it. You're terrible, my guy. What's the touchdown? Touchdown, Panthers. Freak you! Bro, how do you just let him get through the freaking... Now they're going for two. Great. No, they're not. Never mind. Imagine being Drew Brees, winning the Super Bowl in 2009, then not winning another one for the rest of his career. Still not on. Great. 7 heckin' all, bro. Flag. 10:56. It's about to start back. What do you think, chat? 7 all. I can't believe it. The Cardinals have completely choked away their 7-point lead. Adam Vinatieri's been inducted into the Hall of Fame, it says here on the screen. Good for you, Adam. Good for you. Carson Beck, come on. Throws it deep. He's got a guy. Caught. That was for 40 yards. Flag! Okay, it was on the defense. Whew. Beck hands it off. And the running back gets 6 yards. I wanted a touchdown. But it's only 6 yards, so that's a thing. Beck throws it on the ground. Great, Beck. That was a great freaking throw, my guy. (9:42), 8, 7, 6, and there's another stoppage. Great. Can we go one play without a freaking stoppage, please? Now they're interviewing somebody else. I'm sick of seeing these interviews. I just want to see the freaking game, please. Who is this guy? No one knows. Beck throws it in the end zone. Caught! Did he drop it? I think he did. No, touchdown by Finoko. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, I mean, Beck is doing pretty good. I gotta hand it to you, Beck. You've been doing pretty good. Fayoko. I don't know how to say that, guys. I don't know how to say that. I mean, Beck's getting fired up. Imagine this, chat. You just play in the national championship. You lose, but that doesn't matter. Just think, the last game you played was in the national championship, and then now you're playing an NFL preseason game. It's like complete opposites. He should have just stayed in college. Bro, another interview. I don't have to see all these interviews. Just get on with the game. No more of these interviews, right? No one cares about them. No one wants to see them. Just play the game, right? Just play the game. What do you think, chat? You think they should keep doing these interviews or no? Oh, please. Now it's showing old clips of games. Back, the camera makes it look like it's back in the 1800s. The Patriots versus the Rams, 20-17 final Super Bowl. They're still interviewing this guy. They're still interviewing this guy. They're still interviewing this guy. Okay, back to the game. Dude, why does it have to keep going to this guy? Please just do the game. I'm going to rip my hair out at this point. I'm going to absolutely rip my hair out. Hands it off. How the heck do you let the Panthers get 12 yards on a run up the middle, bro? First and 10. Kenny Pickett trips. He throws it to a guy and he drops it. Wow. Got it. Lucky there. It was a perfect pass and it just bounced right out of his hand. So that's the preseason for you. They're still interviewing this guy. They've been doing it for the last 30 years. Panthers are in the huddle now. 8:59. Haynes King's in the game. King throws it down the middle. Caught. How do you let a guy that's never played a snap of NFL football burn you on down the middle pass on 1st and 10? I don't know. King throws it. Gain of 4. Dude, King is marching down the field. baby. King throws it deep. Oh, wow. That was a horrible throw. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. It's showing that Haynes King had a bed in the locker room. He slept in the locker room. Wild. Throws it down the middle, caught, 1st down. Haynes King just threw a horrible pass that was almost intercepted. I mean, what? He was pretty good. Like, you know, he was a starter at A&M, but King on the run. King, wow, how you let him get 9 yards on 2nd and 10. That's crazy. That's wild as crap. King throws it, 1st down. I'm just sitting like this for the rest of the time, boys. This game freaking sucks. Touchdown Cardinals. I mean Panthers. Mother F. I really thought we had them. I really did. I guess some things you can't just ask for because they won't give it to you. My head hurts, chat. My head hurts. Here comes another long night of love. Where you at? Bryce Young just gave a celebration to Haynes King. think I'm gonna retire at halftime, boys. Nobody's watching this, and my head hurts. Is that okay with you, chat? Let's see what chat has to say. Oh. Well, as soon as I looked, there was somebody that left, so. Still commercial break. You know, we've had 0 people in here for the majority of the time. And then whenever someone joins, they stay for like 2 minutes and then leave. Join, leave, join, leave. It's fine. I mean, this is a Cardinals preseason game, so. I don't know why I thought people would actually want to watch it. Three people in here, holy cow. Cardinals got, what's up, chat? I'm going for the Cardinals. They keep choking every 5 seconds, so they'll score and they'll let the Panthers score. Then they'll score and they'll let the Panthers score. I was hoping to see Jeremiah Love, but that's not happening. So we're just going to have to settle with Bam, what's his name? Bam Knight. Flag on the Cardinals. You know what? Screw you, who was clapping. There's a guy on the Cardinals who was clapping. And they're doing another interview, which I don't want to see. Yeah, I just want to see the game. What do you think about the interviews, chat? Never mind, there's 0 people in here. I quit.